Have you ever wanted to fly? Take off in the big blue sky in your own plane? Well, we've got just the place for you.
I'm here at the Aviation Department of Ames Community College, where they have been teaching pilots for almost 50 years. And today, it's my turn. I'm sure I'm going to be flying one of these babies before the day's over.
I spoke to Alex Wernsman, the Director of Flight Operations at Ames in Greeley, Colorado, and it didn't take long to find out that their flight program is something very unique. All Ames Aviation graduates receive Associate of Applied Science degrees as professional airplane pilots, helicopter pilots, and air traffic controllers. And that degree offers graduates many different options when entering the aviation field.
The professional pilot program is designed to basically prepare students for a career in aviation down either an airline or a corporate type setting most commonly. And we also have the general aviation pilot, where that would be more akin to somebody who wants to go out and work in what we call general aviation, which is non-corporate airline for the most part. It would be like crop spraying or aerial application for a crop duster kind of operation. Potentially it would be banner towing or parachute jumpers, things of that nature.
Each graduate leaves here with 250 to 300 hours of flight training experience. And with an Ames degree on your resume, you're sure to be noticed.
We've been providing flight training to the Northern Colorado community for a long time, and the history is really rich in Ames Aviation. We have graduates all over the country at major airlines. We have cargo pilots out there, we have corporate pilots, we have people who are crop duster pilots. I mean, they go everywhere. There are people all over the industry who know the Ames name.
As excited as I was to hop into an airplane and get up in the air, I wanted to see just what was involved in becoming a world-class pilot. Students learn the very important skills required to be a licensed pilot in a flight simulator. Ames is the only FAA-approved full-motion simulator at a community college in the world. Pretty cool. I joined flight instructor Jason Downing in the flight simulator to get some hands-on experience before heading outside.
You have to be in something like this before you can go and be in other planes, right?
Right. Yeah, you have to be able to do everything in the simulator before they're going to let you fly the real thing.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Hey, I've watched Air Force One and stuff.
But the good thing about this program is we train in this seat and this.
Oh, okay.
So whoever goes through this program is going to be trained to be a captain and be trained to be a first officer. This is something really good to have on your resume. Just to say that, you know, I went through this program at Ames.
And I gotta say, the flight simulator is pretty awesome. In it, a new pilot will encounter every possible scenario and learn just what to do in each situation. Now, with Jason's help, I landed the plane perfectly. Well, I mean, after a couple crash landings, but who's counting?
Now that I've flown a pretend flight, it's time for me to go and do the real thing.
With all that experience under my belt, it was time to do a pre-flight check with flight instructor Wayne Langham and head to the skies.
Takeoff brakes complete, on altitude, and release brakes. Alright, ready to go.
Okay, I'm ready.
Cessna 5 Bravo Kilo is parting us straight up to the east, Greeley.
You put gas in this, right?
And just like that, we're up in the air, soaring through the wide open spaces of northern Colorado. Most definitely an ideal location. The simulator was cool, but nothing beats the feeling of flying. It's not difficult to understand why the Ames Flight School leads to so many great careers. As Alex explains, they've put a lot of work into this program, and it shows.
You know, we've got great community support. We have great support from our college. I would say that our great strengths and the reason that we've been successful for so many years is that we provide very high quality training at a really affordable price compared to what a lot of universities are charging out there. We have a great track record with safety in aviation. We have a great track record with job placement of our graduates, and the word gets around.
It is pretty up here.
It is, yeah. It has to be one of the best office views.
Yeah, that's not sitting in a cubicle under bad lighting, no way. So if you want to be a pilot, either recreationally or of course professionally, Ames is the place for you. They have everything you need. We're talking top-of-the-line instructors, like my guy Wayne here, or, of course, technology that will make it sure that you can be just the pilot you want to be.